Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I'm playing StarMade, and I've done it. I have moduled up all of the... Oh, wait a minute, where are these modules? Moduled. Huh. That shouldn't be moduled to anything. Anyway, I've done it, I have moduled up everything. Or, done up everything to that salvage beam. Actually, let's make sure it works first, before I declare victory. Blinking lights. Let's see. How fast do I have to go to, or how slow do I have to go to? This is a 1.9 meters per second, and it is not eating any asteroids. It's probably because my computer's still cranky with me, so it's probably just rendering them poorly. Yeah, that's not giving it enough time to eat through that, so... Oh, 0.6, there we go, that should do it. I really would love a way to finally control my speed. Just like maybe set a temporary governor or something on it. That would be great. But alas, that is not, I'm not able to do that right now. But yeah, going to what, 0.6? It is eating clean through this asteroid. That makes me happy. So happy I'm gonna make sure my paint machine's on. The breaker paint machine, there we go. So I should be making green paint. Second tick, because it was... Yeah, anyway. Now I should be having green paint being pulled in. Nope, because I don't have the cap refinery on. So the green paint isn't being... Or the, this Varus isn't being processed properly. Come on. No, no. See, I would like to go like half a meter per second. And I'm just ever so slightly just slamming my key, and you can probably hear it. Looks like 1.9 is as slow as I can get right now. Alright. Yep, and I am making green paint. Ever so slowly, but it's still making green paint. I guess I could do like this and find this way, but there's no fun in that. And rendering appears to be slow right now. Anyway, I think I've worked out the mining array. I think I found one I'm happy with. So it is a mining array that is... Come on, turn, cycle off, there you go. It is waffled and stacked. So this is like a stack of mining waffles. A mining waffle stack. There we go, I like that. So this is a waffle stack miner. Before I forget, the most important piece here. I need to, let's do like this so I don't forget it either. Don't even need to punch a hole because I left these holes here. Why is there a 2 gap there? Oh, don't tell me Alright. I was being all happy, and I have to redo it, so I'm going to show you what I did, my trick to whatever nonsense I did to get everything to work the way I wanted it to. So as you know, if you paste something, it does not transfer the computers. So if I was to, even if I had this salvage computer selected, all this pasting I'm doing is not gonna care, not even a little. So let's do like that. There we go, and paste. And let's see if I can melt my computer. So there is a cheaty way to get what I want to get done. To get all these modules slaved to this computer. Select this computer and you'll see, oh no, and why are those still there? Because it hasn't recalculated and figured out, oh wait a minute, those aren't supposed to be highlighted. So we have it with 25, we're going to make it a little larger. How tall is that? Oh, it's about that tall. And something like that. And we are going to bloop. What have you done? I've made this enormous mass, so I'm going to deselect it, then select it. So that means all the modules it was touching before are now part of the slave, are now attached to the main computer. Well, that's wonderful. Now you click undo. It remembers that these were touching and are now part of the main module array. And the others are just gone. So if you ever mess up a waffle, you can just do that. Forget when and where I learned that. But, yeah. It is glorious. We could do a checkered waffle stack. But I think that they think that might be a little overkill. You know, and having another waffle stack here, maybe running on a second computer. A second salvage computer that's tied to the knot of the clock. So it'll be alternating, but I think that's just overkill for this particular device, because this is not designed to be a mining vessel. This is designed to be a factory ship that has some mining capabilities. In fact, to be brutally honest, it's not going to be real useful as either. Because a dedicated station is going to always be better than a for factories. Why is a dedicated station always going to be better for factories? Because where is it? Not mobility, not power. Is it logistics? You can get factory power and big time chambers for stations. You can't get those on ships. Amazing, I know. Alright. So, I just need to finish hulling this up. So, let's go over some things we've learned about this. I've learned I like my breaker room setup for the factories. So, when I actually make a factory system, and by system I mean station, I'm going to have this breaker set up. So, I won't be pulling all my power into factories. So, if I do something dumb and leave like a 10,000 producing who's I'm watch it on, and I turn on 7 other factories, and I'm pulling 3 gazillion power, the breakers will go, ah, and turn off. In fact, I wonder if there's, oh no, don't wonder, there probably is a way to prioritize which breakers go off. That's something to figure out later. So, I learned I like that. I like my paint machine, I'm going to steal that and stick that in the factory base. Rest of this stuff is lots of interiors, things like that, not really overly concerned with. You know, I have this and those. I'm going to leave them, though. Now, those are the single unit factories, and these here are also single unit factories, but hey, I'll leave both sets of single unit factories. We learned about waffle stacks. I wonder if making an actual checkered waffle stack would be, by checkered I mean an offset, and having 2 of these that are offset, so the second one fires in between these 2. You can even, I guess you could do it with the same module computer if you did it right anyway. Why am I not seeing beams? I should be seeing beams because I forgot I didn't do that part yet. Duh. That's what I was doing when I realized I'd messed up royally. Alright. So let's stick you there, 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 there. Oh, good grief, how long is this thing? Oh, there. There we go. And is that... Can't see anything. Where's the... Oh, no, that's not going to be necessary. Alright. Turn those on and... Still not seeing them. There we go. Seeing that one. Did I not do it right? Don't know. I wonder if I'm hitting some sort of beam limit. I don't know what I have my beam set to, or my beam limit set to, because it'll only draw so many beams client side. And I may have hit my limit, because it seems like I turned it down before I got my new graphics card, because I was having problems. Anyway, this has been a wonderful learning experience. Now I need to move on and make a better miner. Next, we're going to do a dedicated miner. Actually, we might do a couple dedicated miners. One is going to be a early game miner. This is not this, but the early game miner. It's what I would use starting, say, on a new server, something like that. So, like when Linscap gets his server up and running and I start playing there, I would like to have a miner, at least a blueprint for a miner set up and ready to go. Something that's going to be sturdy, cheap, and efficient. So I don't want to have to worry about running into NPCs or hostile players or anything of that nature. Well, I'm hoping hostile players aren't going to be a problem on that server. Yeah, it's a sturdy, cheap mining device that is efficient. Is that not? Yeah, that's hefted. It just, the lighting looks funny on it. Okay. Alright. It still looks like a frog to me. A frog that's throwing up lasers. Blech. The laser vomit frog. This side looks, this more looks like a dragon from here. Shooting like a hyper beam. Alright. I might be a little tired. Anyway, I'm still gonna... Alright, I say I'm still gonna finish this up, but who knows whether or not that actually comes to pass. But I'll probably finish up the hulling and whatnot. And I might even use this in the future. But again, it was mostly a learning experience, seeing if I could do it. I mean, I was so preoccupied whether I could, I never stopped to think whether I should. Anywho, I have been JW608, this has been StarMade, and next time we'll start on some more practical mining applications. Although I learned a lot of lessons from you, Mining Frog. Next one might need to be green and look like a frog. Alright, I'll dig you cats later.